Good day, everyone. Welcome to episode 21 of the Countryside Lands. This is a little series that I've been making. I am just out here under my header. I was just like amazed really by the scale of all of these things. Look at... I can definitely understand the horrible farming accidents that can occur. Holy. Yeah, they always look so small when you're playing with them, you know, from the third person in the vehicle. These are huge death machines if you use them incorrectly. In any fashion or any case. Now we are staying in August. Oh, speaking of. Okay, there we go. Because I want to harvest this sorghum, but I also want to bale the straw in the last two fields, and I also have this trailer in the back there. The tractor, ready to go plant canola into the field furthest away. So without any further ado really, let's get this rolling here. Whoa, why is it... Oh, is it just in the height because it's a sorghum thing? Nice. Anyways, I will put an AI worker on this guy. Start with that, skip nothing, and get going. Because in the meantime, I'll drive this one over, throw a worker on that as well, and then we can do the baling. I don't think the baling is anything that an AI worker can do. Just a few months away from our first calves. That will be exciting. Now this is the last... No, this isn't the last month for the canola. But I want to do it in the same month as I did the other one. Our newest field a few episodes ago. Because then I at least have the option to do the harvest in the same month if I want to. If I wait until September, then come harvest I have to wait one more month, and I can't do it within the same month. Alright. There might be these things, the windrower and this bale there might actually be in the way. So let's do a little an unorthodox way of moving them. Let's play a little soccer here, or football as it's correctly called. Anyway, I'll throw a worker on here. Maybe he will have to adjust on his own. Start with up and down, yes. And don't... Oh, did I do... Oh, I never started the worker on that one. Well, time saved, I guess. Yeah, let me get going here. I'm not gonna be bothering with windrowing these, I don't think. I don't think it's gonna be that much of a difference, you know, with the time that it takes to get the windrower here. Actually, I just realized this is probably the most comfortable field to windrow out of all of our fields. And since I do have workers on the other tasks, I'm not that stressed about wasting the time. So let me go get that windrower after all. Boom.
It's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wild moves. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wild moves. I got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy. It's just the way that I get every time that I am with you. Your laughter takes me to heaven. I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated with you.
Alright, it seems like the harvester is full or almost full, so I'll quickly grab the trailer and then get back to my baling job.
Playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wild moves. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wild moves. I got a little crush on you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wild moves. Let's just run.
First field done, on to the second one.
Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wild moves. I got a little crush on you. Ooh, I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you. Got a little crush on you.
Oh yes, let me try and get there before he's... No, I don't think I can. I need to switch over to him and take the work off. Otherwise I'll destroy my crop. Yeah, I can just drive this guy over. I wanted to empty it here just to keep it running while I get started baling. And hopefully he should be able to finish the field without me having to empty again. Oh man, I keep pressing... when I press tab, I keep pressing the console button. Actually, I'll just leave the trailer here and get back to the baling.
Like a riddle, impossible lane. Faking beauty to stay in the game. Bad writing, cover the walls. Guess I'm lucky if I left to fall. Sin City, waiting for me.
Alright, another little interruption here, but that's fine. This guy is done seeding. Now, did he use any seed? In any case, now my plan for the field number 42, the smallest field that we have, that was to put oilseed radish in that. Now since I might do that next episode actually. I'll because I still have to bale the whole thing. Let me get this one back. I'll park it ready for to be used when we can, and then I'll get back here to roll and fertilize the fields. So yeah, we do have a few more trips to go here. Alright, we are back. Let me unfold this. This is gonna take a while. Our harvester is almost full. Let me lower this. Let's yeah, I'll put a worker on this as well. Actually, no, I'll do it myself.
No reason to be satisfied. No way in hell I'm gonna die. Leave me alone and I'll be
Alright, I see that the harvester most likely has finished his job. Yep. So I'll leave the rolling to another worker. Where am I? Oh, I'm up here. It's difficult to tell. I thought I was on the other side of the field. Yeah, I will get back to the baling once this one is emptied. Actually, I'll just leave it here. And then get back to the baling. Now, there's been a lot of time lapses this episode and in the previous episodes, I feel. Oh, I need to close it for it to work. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been a lot of time lapses here, but we do have a lot of work to be done, if that makes sense. Yeah, without these workers and everything, this would be a 2 or 3 episode type of task. But yeah, I'll probably wait with any more work on field 42. You can see in the lower left hand side on the minimap. I can definitely fit that into next episode. But this one here should be focused on finishing up the work that we have ahead of us. Now, the fertilizing on the field that I'm rolling, the worker is rolling right now, that's a really quick job. Our fertilizer spreader is very efficient, so that's not a problem at all. Then yeah, there's weeding to do. There's really a lot of work happening, you know, harvest and planting. And when we do this many fields with like wheat, that's you know, you plant it, it takes a year basically to grow. Then you get all that work in the same bit of time. Whereas if we had done like soybeans, like we're doing in field, what is that, 81? Yeah. Then, you know, you plant them in the spring, harvest them in the fall, and then you don't plant them again until the spring. But this here we are, yeah, definitely doing all of the work load in the same month, essentially, maybe 2 months. But yeah, we did skip, I think we had three months in one episode not too long ago. 18 or 19, I think it was. and then so of course we have to have a few episodes that are within the same month. So on average we're about one month of an episode, which is a great formula for me, or that I think at least. It's a very, very balanced, roughly about an hour's work real life, at least so far. But the more complicated our system gets, the more work probably I'll have to do every month. But that's amazing. We have come a long way, and we're only getting further with every month or every year that we pass through. This is August. I think this is the 3rd August we have. We started in August, so this is the beginning of our 3rd year. So yeah, let me just finish up this one row here, or there's another short one there. And then I'll take a look at, we do have 20,000. We don't have anything to pay for or other than running costs. I'll take a look at a mulcher. We don't have one. I don't think we do. I just remember one of our fields being mulched, but I think that might have been like an automatic mulching. Yeah, I'm not gonna fill this bale with these stragglers that are left here. Actually, there's a line over there. Maybe let me try that. But I don't think. Ooh, we just got a new special offer in the shop. Let me take a look at that. I did not recognize the name. No, we're not gonna be filling this bale, which is fine technically. If it's not too much straw, then maybe this will get turned into clover bales next time we harvest clovers, which would be good. Let me try and park it by the side of the tether. I keep mixing the windrower and the tether just because they look very similar from the outside, but this is a windrower and I don't think I can fit in here. Not gently, at least. Let's put it a little further back, separated so I don't attach the wrong thing. While I'm here, let me just take a quick look at our greenhouses. Okay, it's good. Got good water. Grain mill is going. I'll probably make flour out of the sorghum as well, or I might get chickens and feed the sorghum to them. Yeah, let me see about this thing. So this was coming into. I'm not sure the stats about our trailer, but this is this looks very large, but it's not really useful for us. As you can tell, most of our fields are very close to our silo. There's only the driving to down there that's really end up here, or down up there and down there. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's not really a lot of. It's not a burden at all. These short trips. Now, let me see if I can find a thing called mulcher. Header. I probably went by it, right? Seeds, planters, cultivators, power harrows, mulchers. There you are. Okay, these here apparently are for the grape and the olive oil, with olive farming. While this is not 3 meters, that's not a lot. But I can. No, I can't afford that. 135 meters. That is just outside our budget here. 150. I keep forgetting my tractor's stats. Vehicles. So the smaller one is 130. That's actually pretty strong. So I need the larger one of this, but not on this. But it's so small, 3 meters. That's gonna take forever. This is twice the size. I'll get this one. I'll just run real quick with something to sell. It's gonna be a tomato, I think. Okay, I can't, I have to take the latest one. I'm just so afraid they won't stack properly if I don't. But yeah, let me skip ahead here, and I'll be back with you once I have got the mulcher. That's the tomato sold. Nope, that's not. That is the tomato sold. Yep, definitely more than enough. Oh yeah, we had some bags here. A seed and a fertilizer bag. I can't bring them with me now, but I should really try to remember them. 20. Now we can suddenly afford this. And now I cannot remember again. The large is 190. I'll take that one. Now, yeah, this is it's 1 meter. Yeah, it's gonna make a difference. It's a rear or a front and a rear. I can't afford to add that, so I'll take it simple and buy it. Yep. There it is. Definitely. Yeah, maybe is it 5% added yield to a malted crop? I'm not sure. Do you need slurry to get the full yield bonus? Probably. I don't think synthetic fertilizer definitely shouldn't give you environmental score bonuses. That really does not make any sense. Now it does say our sorghum field is mulched. I'm not sure. Is it because I didn't make straw out of that? I'm not sure. Let me start with this field though. Oh, I don't even have to turn it on, I'll just drive it. Yep, this works. This has to work, right? No. Map. Yep, definitely. Yeah, these notches or what you can call them, I don't know. These look like harvester marks, essentially. But yeah, let me get a worker going. I'll jump quickly over to this guy because he has the front loader, and I'll try to get the bales out of the way before the worker gets confused about them. Ooh, he's kind of fast. Okay, he won't hit this bale though. Not this time. Maybe he will. Whoop. Thank you. 1. Bloop. 2. Boop. 3. Whoop. Boom. And boom. No. Nope. 4 or something. I forgot the number. Boom. And well, this isn't the last one, but it's the last one out of the field. There's one here on the road. I tried to pick it up earlier, but it didn't hit. There we go. Now, these are 11,000 per bale, while the clover hay, I seem to remember, was 9,000. So, even though they are cheaper, you know, there's more of them, but I don't think it's gonna be more out of it than the clovers. But the clover hay is primarily actually meant for our animals, either way. So this is a pure extra income. Of course I can use it to make bedding for cows and the TMR, but I don't think they benefit from it at all at the moment until I have milk producing shed. At least that's how I understand the whole thing. Yeah, let me tidy up this little thing here. Put the sorghum in the silo. Park the harvester somewhere more out of the way than this. Oh man, it's heavy now. 15,000 plus the 8,500 roughly we had before, so we're looking at 24,000 roughly. That isn't too bad. There's a lot of chickens we can feed if we decide to go with that. I don't really have the land unless I turn the smallest field that we have into a chicken yard, but I don't know. I'm just kind of tired of chickens. Oh, there's wool being produced at a fast pace. Always say that wrong. Water is decent, they can do with a refill. This is completely fine on all fronts. Look at these grown cows. Exactly. Amazing. Amazing. So yeah, okay, he is done. Let me drop it off there. I think I can park this tractor for now. I'll probably use it back next month and episode because of the front loader. I'll just put it here, turn off the lights, turn it off, and yeah, let me take over this guy. Wait, I never parked the... hold on. I never did anything with this guy. And there we go. Now this guy can rest. At least... wait. You have the soybeans. Yeah, he can rest for a month or two, but not too long. But yeah, look at our farm. I mean, there's not much to look at this moment. But the bales, the greenhouse, our animals in the background. We're in full swing with a lot of things. Yeah, I can't really wait to see how where we will be at next August. You know, this is the 3rd August, like I said, we've been to. So after our 3rd year, which will be by next August in game, where will we have gotten? Well, we'll find out in a couple of episodes, but I will take over the mulching from this worker, and I'll just write that time-lapse out to the end of the episode. So I want to thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed and that you join next time when we work on the smallest field. That should only take about 5 minutes. But yeah, we'll do that, and then we will probably weed the canola field right in front of us, and the one we planted today. And yeah, there's definitely at least 1 more month of bit of work, and then we have harvest probably in the episode following that of our soybeans. And yeah, but this winter is going to be very profitable when we can actually sell a lot of our stuff. Yeah, but like I said, I hope that you enjoyed it, that you join next time. And until I see you again, I wish you farewell or something, and take care. Goodbye.